Hey guys, Jagger Collector here. Today I will be reviewing the brand new Marvel Legends Eternals movies Kingo. He's played by the amazing Kumail Nanjiani. And I got this guy at GameStop Canada. He is included with the right arm, I believe, of the Gilgamesh Build-A-Figure. And without further ado, let's get into the review. Okay, so before we get into the sculpt of the figure, he does come with two sets of interchangeable hands. He has the other hand for this. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. This is kind of like a really funny power. He goes like this and it shoots lasers. Wow, guys, that's crazy, guys. Wow. Oh my god. Not cheesy at all. Whatever. He also comes with a fist, which I will probably have him displayed with. I just find that these take up a lot of space if you want to display them properly. These hands, as you can see, though, they are a little bit warped, which doesn't really bother me, but, you know, you can kind of try to finesse it into being straight, but honestly, it's fine. It works. Here, I'll show you him with both of the hands on. This is such a funny figure, because I love this actor. Boom. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so that is his accessories with the two fists. Now, let's get into the head sculpt. Now, this is probably one of the more controversial head sculpts, in my opinion, of this wave. I definitely see Kumail Nanjiani in it, and I don't understand if you don't see it. However, I do feel like it is very, I don't know, it seems a lot more animated than the other ones. The eyes are just, like, wide open on this figure. And I looked at Kumail Nanjiani's Instagram the other day, and it looks like him, but this looks like a very young Kumail Nanjiani, or an animated, like a what-if one. But it gets the point across, so I'm not going to complain. If you do want a better-looking Kingo, I would say that, I know you guys are going to be like, what? I do think the SH Figuarts Kingo might be better than this one. Just might. I don't know yet. I don't think I'll be getting that figure, but one of you can let me know if you do. Now, the detail and the color on this figure definitely stand out. Probably some of the best detail and color on any of the figures. I love these circles and whatever they mean. I really hope we find out. And then there's this gold going all the way around. Very unique color for this figure. Definitely different than like the blue of the Icarus, as you can see. The legs are really weird though, because they're very skinny, as you can see, compared to the, for example, the Icarus. I mean, they're similar, but I don't know. These just look very skinny. Might just be me. He does have this drape, which is completely like over his legs, compared to the Fastos, which is, they kind of whooshed it out of the way so he could kick. But I don't think we'll be getting him in any kicks anytime soon. Here's like the dress of the Druid one, just for comparisons. This is probably the most hindering of all the Eternals. On the arms, definitely a lot more simple than some of the other ones. On the arms, at least, but the color definitely is what stands out here. The hair, looking really good. I'm mad on this head sculpt. I think that's my final thoughts on the head sculpt, at least. You know, it looks good. I want to find out what you guys think of it, so please let me know in the comments below. Is it a little animated, or is that just me? A little too cartoony, a little too crazy, but whatever. He does have the beautiful peg holes, and under the dress there's a lot of just, oh, there's the Kumail butt. Very smooth sculpt. Like I said on the Fastos review, it's like a diver outfit. His bio for Kingo is, what is his bio? Oh, it's over here. So, his bio is an Eternal with the power to project cosmic energy projectiles from his hands. Kingo, over the centuries, became enamored with the idea of fame. So, in the movie and in the trailers, we can see that Kingo is a huge and crazy famous Bollywood star. So, he's acting while acting in a movie. I know, actingception, but that's the movie. I'm excited to see his character probably the most out of some of these, because I love the actor and like I forgot what it's called, but like the Taxi movie that he's in with Dave Bautista, that was awesome. But yeah, I think that's all I can really say about the Kingo detail on the figure, but we'll get into the articulation. But before I do that, I just want to show him with the fists before we do the articulation, because these hands get in the way for sure. So that's what he looks like with the fists. Definitely a lot more simpler, but this is probably how I'll have him displayed. So that is the detail of Kingo. Let's get into the articulation. Okay, so the articulation on Kingo is, once again, very similar to like the Fastos and the Icarus, probably more similar to Icarus, but the head sculpt can go to the side that much, to this side that much, forward, a little bit, back, definitely a lot more. You can have the Eternals looking up, full 360, and then you can do this thing. Very, not stiff, but if you want to say that this one's loose, this one's definitely stiff. This one's crazy loose, and so is the Sprite figure. So his arms go out that far. They do a full 360. Once again, the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. They go in actually a lot farther or further than the Fastos. And then the wrists go up and down, full 360. The ab crunch goes down that far, back that much, to the side, Kingo dance, Kingo dance, Kingo dance. Guys, let's all do a Kingo dance right now. Love me Kingo so far. One of my favorite Eternals, just based off the trailers. So you guys must think I'm like a fanboy of this movie, even though I haven't seen it yet. But hey, got the action figures before they sell out. It's always what I try to do. The legs kick forward that much, which pretty good for this dress thing, this whatever it's called. But I mean, they're all really soft, like I said in the other reviews, so that's good. So let's just lift this up for the leg articulation here. So you can kind of get it kick forward, right? Like I said, back that much. Splits, oh wow, pretty good. Upper thigh cut and very skinny leg. But that might just be me. And then, wow, that is crazy, crazy, crazy articulation right there. And then the ankle goes up, down, and ankle rocker. So now that was the Kingo. Let's get on to some comparisons and then my final thoughts. Okay, so a couple quick comparisons with Kingo. Here we have the Icarus figure. Looking good. Here we have him next to the Fastos. Here we have him next to Sprite, which I really like their kind of friendly banter in that car commercial that they just did. Definitely check that out if you can. Here's him next to Druig. And then here's him next to last two females I have right now. I will be getting Kingo, don't follow her. I will be getting Ajax soon because she is hitting Walmart Canada, so hopefully I'll have her in the next week or so. And then Thena should follow, or maybe I'll get her before, so we will see. So, wait, last comparison, forgot about it. Of course, the Deviant Crow. This figure definitely, it's a great figure. Don't get me wrong. I think it's the first, Indian Marvel or superhero in general. So that's awesome. The diversity in all these figures is crazy cool. So love that. Yeah, it's a great figure. I do find his accessories and his power kind of funny, but that is the movie. As you can see, there's kind of the face compared to how animated it looks. If you can kind of see, his eyes are definitely not as like wide open as in this. They're kind of more normal here, but yep. Yeah, so Kingo, guys, please let me know what you think about him in the comments below. I really like him. I don't think he's my favorite. Probably down, like maybe with Cersei, just because some of the other figures are like a little more Cersei and Druig, but then you're gonna get starting into the good figures, so he's, I think, middle of the row for me of the wave, just because of those kind of hand accessories are just not weird, well, weird, but just different, kind of a weird power, but that isn't the figure's fault, that's the movie, and hopefully I'll like it once we see it, so. Please let me know what you think about him in the comments below. Leave a like. I have been Jagger Collector. He has been Kingo. And I will see you in my next review, which is the final single figure review. And that should be Druig. And then we'll be going into the Gilgamesh Build-A-Figure wave, or the Gilgamesh figure review with the wave overview. So I will see you in that video. Bye, guys.